Hello and welcome to the very first video on this channel. It's taken me about 7 attempts to get this started. I had a glass of something over here at one point I didn't spot until I'd almost finished, but I think we're good to go, and I'm going to be talking to you about this. Excited? Oh, what is that? So the idea of the goodie bag was basically I took this group over about, I don't know, a couple of months ago. I'd been in it for a while, and whoever the previous administrator was had decided to stop administrating it. And so I turned up one day to see if there's anything new, and it said this group is marked for deletion. I was like, whoa. So anyway, so I messaged the previous administrator and she said, yeah, have it. Just have it. So I've had it. And it seems to have grown like exponentially. The last 30 days or so there's been a 140% increase in members or something. So I decided a few weeks ago that it'd be quite nice to do some sort of a giveaway, because I remember how expensive teaching books are and how many of them there are. So I thought, well, I could just approach some publishers and ask for some free books. Several came back to me and went, yeah, that sounds interesting. Bloomsbury and Sage were the two main ones. Well, the only two. The goodie bags, which are these. Incidentally, if anybody wants just the bag, got quite a lot of them. Quite a lot. You might find whoever wins one of these 2 goodie bags will win about 20. These damn bags. I've got a selection of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split them up reasonably evenly. 3 will be the same in both bags, and then each bag will have a couple of books that aren't the same, and I won't show you what those ones are because it's a surprise. But the three that whoever wins one of the 2 bags, both of those people will get the same 3 are The Truth About Teaching by Greg Ashman. Totally reading that off the bottom of the screen. That's worth. The Teacher's Standards in the Classroom, 3rd edition, most recent one, by Roy Blatchford. It's up there in massive letters. That's worth. Okay. Planning the Primary National Curriculum, 2nd edition, most recent one, by Kira Sewell, which is worth. That's going on Amazon prices. Now, obviously, it's not about how much they're worth. Clearly, I'm not trying to make this look like, oh, look how much I'm giving you for free. Although, you know. So those are the 3 main ones. Both bags have a couple of additional books. There are some other books that I got sent that I will do in a future giveaway. They're a bit more specialised. They're not kind of generic, general teaching books like these 3. Although, obviously, one of them is geared around primary specifically. In addition, a couple of companies have given us like free access to the software that they offer online. I will do a separate post on the Facebook group about that. Here is a link to the Facebook group. So that's them. So here's how you can win one of these two bags. This channel is clearly brand new. This is the first video. I have lots of other videos planned. I'm going to be doing product reviews of things like Sphero. You'll notice it's moved from where it was in the previous shot, because this is about the 8th attempt at this bit. This robotics kit I'm going to be reviewing. So the channel is aimed at teachers and at parents and at kids, and I'm going to try and mix up the content so that there's something for everybody. The product tests are going to be primarily around the idea of how to use these things in a teaching environment. So how could you use Sphero to teach things like coding? How could you use these robotic things to teach things like computational thinking and logic and that kind of stuff? I'm also going to do, hopefully at some point, don't know when, tutorials of things like Scratch and Kodoo. So if you're teaching Scratch or Kodoo at school, or you're planning to, and you don't know how any of these things work, hopefully these tutorials will help. Similarly, if you're learning about these things at school and you're stuck, then these videos might help you a little bit. And the idea would also be, ideally, that the videos could be used in the classroom as like a reference thing. So, I'm got 30 of you in the room. I can't possibly get around all 30 of you to answer all your various questions about Scratch. So why don't you look at one of these videos that might help you answer a question about this or this or this or whatever. Also, book reviews. I'm currently devouring Wellbeing in the Primary Classroom. This, which is very good. I'm going to do a separate video about that. It's brilliant. Definitely get it for your classroom. You will find out why in the review. So, I almost can't believe I'm going to say this. Please like the video. I watched a lot of YouTube stuff, so I believe the correct terminology is to smash that subscribe button, not button. People won't do it if you pronounce it correctly. Smash the notification bell thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can just click the like button. That's fine. And then comment on the post, this post that the video is mentioned in on the group. Comment on that to say that you've liked and subscribed, and I'm going to take your word for it because I've no way of knowing. I will write down all the names of the people that have done that on the Sunday night at around midnight, with a kind of cut-off point. I will make a note of all the names of the people. I will cut them out. I will fold them up, put into a hat, literally a hat. Should be able to find a hat somewhere. And I will pull two out at random, and those two people will win one of the two bags. And that's how it's going to work. Thanks so much for watching. Haven't figured out a way of signing off yet. People do a lot of this. I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I haven't really thought of a good way of ending my videos. I guess that will come in time. I suppose I could